Hi, Aries, and welcome to your April of 2025 monthly reading. I hope that you're all doing well. I just want to say happy birthday to all of you, to all the April babies. I hope that you're all doing well. I hope that you're going to celebrate with the people that you love. I do want to say a special happy birthday to my cousin Pina, because she's going to be celebrating, of course, with her nephews and her nieces and other family members. And she went through a huge ordeal a couple of years ago, and so I just want to wish her a happy birthday. Okay, so happy birthday to my cousin Pina. April 16th is her birthday. So see if there's any twin babies out there. Please write down your birthdays so you can find each other and celebrate each other, okay? And Aries Nation is in the house. Okay, we're going to start right away with your clearing, okay? Aries, so let's get started with your clearing. And if like you're feeling like you're having a bad day, you just need to release. Okay, this is going to help you. Okay, so let's do some releasing for Aries. Wow, there's a lot of releasing here. Holy moly. It's a lot. I can feel it. Okay, take a deep breath in, Aries, and release. Take a deep breath in again and release. Take a deep breath in and release. Okay, there's a lot of releasing going on. I guess Neptune now is in the sign of Aries. Find out which house Aries falls in. That where your 10th. Find out which house that you have Aries in, even though you're rising, your Aries sun or rising or anywhere you have Aries, but normally which house, and that's the house that you have to look at. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of healing, releasing. Okay, now we're gonna add, right? Okay, so let's put intentions. Put your intentions, set your intentions. I'm gonna put peace, love, light. Okay, health, that you feel better. Wealth in any shape, way, or form. Love, peace, I did say peace already, and protection. Oh, I need to use my mom's bell, definitely here. Let's add. Okay, that was a long one. Oof, my arm, it really I felt the energy through my arm. So if you're wearing, earphones or earplugs, wait a second, take it out. For Aries. Thank you, Mom. So I did have a visitation from my mom last night, and she told me to tell everybody here on YouTube that she's still praying for all of you out there. So please put it in your comments what you need healing for, what you need prayers for. Okay, and she's doing a lot of work on the collective. So she just wanted to remind all of you that she's still here around me. Of course, I know that already, but for all of you as well, and maybe you'll see her in the energy around me. There's a lot of my ancestors. I have a huge group of ancestors behind me. Okay. Okay, so let's just gonna use some spray here to help with this. There we go. And again, like I said, happy birthday to all the Aries out there. From my family to yours, we wish you abundance, health, wealth, and happiness and joy. Enjoy your birthdays. Okay, Aries season. So finally, we did the shift from Neptune in Pisces, and it wasn't a small shift. It was 165 years cycle that ended. Okay, and it's right now in the month. It's now Neptune in Aries. I like the fire energy. Neptune in Pisces was very difficult for a lot of people because there was a lot of victimhood, always in the emotions, always in the emotion and deception energy. I'm not saying that there won't be deception, but you're going to pick it up faster with Neptune and Aries. But it's also micromanaging our healing all the time. How much more could you micromanage? Like how much more could you heal? You've been through the dark night of the soul, through the metamorphosis, the transformation, healing, shadow work, healing the heart. At one point now with Neptune and Aries, it's more about taking action. It's going to push you to your soul's purpose or where you need to go, because some of you are not where you're supposed to be. You drop your toy on the floor, Mia? Here, I'm going to give it to you. Your little bunny. Ah, she wants to play. She's in the playful mood today. So I'm trying to change your schedule because a lot of people tell me, oh, when you have a cat, they play, they sleep in the day and they stay awake at night. I'm trying to change her schedule. So I'm keeping her awake in the day so that she could sleep at night. And I did succeed yesterday. She slept the whole night. I was like, all right. Okay. So let's look at your energy. Let's look at your energy here. So this is for anybody that has Aries in their chart. This is your reading. Even if you're not an Aries and the title, you like it and you come in and it resonates with you, that means that this is your reading as well. Let's see what's in the energy around you with the wisdom of Oracle cards. Okay. Ooh, there's a soulmate around you. Okay, so a lot of you are building yourself, rebuilding yourself. Could you be rebuilding a relationship or building something? There's definitely building yourself, okay? Self-worth, self-love. You're doing things by the book. You are being guided 100%. You got number 28, okay, which is a 10, which is a new beginning. 11, you're being guided. And number 41, there is a soulmate around you. Now, the soulmate could be a person, of course. I'm not saying it cannot be a person. Could be a pet as well, but definitely there is love. There's love. After a time of conflict, I feel there's no more conflict here because someone spoke the truth from their heart. Or if you had conflict in a situation, I feel like you were vulnerable here. You explained to people or a situation here where you felt left out or alone. A lot of you had to do with someone here. Yeah, some of you broke a cycle here. You had to go through something very difficult, but like I said, I don't feel that there's like conflict any longer in this situation. Now we're going to start your reading. Okay, let's start. We're going to look at your situation, what is crossing you as your challenge. We're going to look at the current energy, immediate future, what is being hidden from you, around you, your environment, and the outcome. And then we're going to clarify. And after that, we'll give you a few other oracle cards and numerology. And last but not least, sacred geometry. Please stay tuned for everything. Thank you for all being here. Don't forget to like the video because that helps me on YouTube, helps all creators to like, share, of course, subscribe if you can. For those of you that have been here from the beginning, oh my God, do I love you all. Thank you for being here. It really means the world to me. And you know that because you feel in my heart. Most of you had readings with me. My little Aries nation is in the house. I like when you come in with that. Okay, don't forget to write your birthday and find your birthday twins underneath and be there for each other and support each other because that's what people need right now. Because there is people that do celebrate their birthdays by themselves. Not everybody has somebody. Okay, so just remember that. Okay, let's see here. A lot of cards flew out for you. So, oof. Wow. Okay, I'm going to tell you everything. Give me a second. Just that you had like 7 cards jump out. All right, let's see what you're not seeing. What is it that you're not seeing? Aries. Ten of Wands. Something has been difficult here. The hopes and fears. Let's look at the hopes and fears. The Ace of Pentacles. Let's look at the outcome. The Two of Pentacles. And the overall, the Tower. Tower is coming in, change is coming. Okay, so the first card you got is the Eight of Swords. You're overthinking, you're feeling stuck in a situation here, and your challenge here is the Queen of Cups. It's about being open to the challenges. Okay, I also feel here that so for some of you, you're still pouring, like giving love to yourself. Like there's like love going towards you, right? You're not really extending the cup. You're like, here, I'm ready. Feel that you still have it to your heart here. Okay, you're feeling stuck, you're overthinking, and it's about being open to a situation here. You got number 88. In the root, you got the 8 of Cups. There's a new path that is being shown to you. And I do see that some of you have started walking it. Okay, there's a new path here. In the recent past till now, you got the 3 of Swords. There's heartbreak in a situation, grief, sorrow. You're heartbroken. In the current energy, you have the 5 of Cups. You are still releasing here. You're trying to find a silver lining to what happened, what took place. There is releasing, but don't forget that there's still 2 cups behind you that are still standing. And in the immediate future, there is a death and rebirth. So there is a transformation that you're going to be going through, a new transformation that is bringing you to a new path and is coming in with some type of money or some type of change that's positive here, okay? And how you're feeling, well, you're going to come out of this because you have the Ace of Wands. So I feel like almost like inspiration is filling you, the fire energy that's filling you, inspiration, joy. If it has something to do with creativity or passion, it's a sense of you're going for it. And what you're not seeing is the 10 of Wands. Something has been difficult. It's 10 of Wands shows me that you've been carrying the weight on your shoulders. It's about releasing what is no longer yours. Okay, and that's where it comes in with the Ace of Wands. You've got 2 aces, and you're hoping with the Ace of Pentacles, something is coming in for you, okay? Something, some type of money or some type of start, because the aces are all about brand new start. In the outcome, you got the 2 of Pentacles. You're trying to bring something into balance. Maybe you're multitasking here, or maybe you have to choose between two things or 2 people. So we're going to clarify the cards for you. Aries Nation. Yeah, let's see, for April 2025. Remember, this is a year of completion. And I did have a lot of family members and friends reaching out to me when Neptune did the shift on, when was it, the 30th? I think it was the Sunday. Yeah, the Sunday. And, they were feeling all kinds of emotions and feelings. And I said, yeah, I go, just go with it. Don't resist it. Whatever's showing up, whatever's coming to the surface, just, have a talk with it, meditate with it, be in it, and then you could release it and see what comes up for you. So a lot of people were feeling worried, but there was nothing to worry about. No, nothing to worry about. We are in the new era. We've never been here before. And that's why most of us, or all of us, who are here now signed up for this. So it's really an exciting time if you look at it. And a lot of people have been feeling anxious. And I said, well, anxious equals to excitement, and excitement equals to anxious. So it's almost the same feeling. Just have to look at it from a different perspective, okay? So let's look at the Tower. Changes are coming in. Expect the unexpected. Okay, the 9 of Wands. The World. The Moon. Yeah, definitely here. Okay, Neptune and energy. You're going to the next level. Okay, yes, you're tired, you're exhausted. You are, in terms of your physical, maybe emotional, spiritual, mental energy here. Okay, but you're still persistent in moving forward. The 9s are about completions. You're going to the next level. You completed a cycle here. Okay, and the Moon is illuminating the path here for you. Neptune is also around, so it's shifted into your sign. So there is a shift, and that's why the Tower is coming in. Change is coming, and this is positive because things are going to be revealed to you. So there's a lot of positivity here, okay, coming through. Pay attention to your dreams. All right. Let's look at the 8 of Swords. Why are you here with the 8 of Swords? Overthinking about something. You got the Hierophant. Could be about marriage for some of you and all of you. 9 of Cups. 4 of Cups. There's a wish fulfillment. Something of your past year or someone of your past year. Okay, definitely. You are going through a spiritual awakening here. You're undecided about something of the past year, but you will find some type of breakthrough. You will find some type of, there's going to be a breakthrough here taking place, or some type of communication that's going to come in. For some of you, this is about a child as well. I feel that there's going to be new opportunities, and something is going to take place here. Now, for others of you here, okay, well, it's about taking the higher road here in a situation. So you're guiding others or someone's guiding you. Not sure. You have a wish fulfillment, but whatever it is with this Four of Cups, I feel some of you are rejecting a situation completely, and that's why you're in your head about it. That's where you're in your head, is because you're rejecting it, or you're not wanting to see what's coming in, because there is a wish fulfillment here. Okay. It's just that you have to take the higher road. Maybe that's what you're doing. Let's look at the Queen of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands. This could be in terms of work as well. Okay. Right. Okay. Queen of Cups, the King of Pentacles. Slow and steady, but strong here with the Queen of Cups. Being open. There's messages that will be coming in. Spirit, I feel you're going to be more aware of the messages coming in. Something is going to take flight here. It could be also a personal business. Let's say if you are going to drop one job or to do something that you want to do more creatively. Okay. And the Magician. You manifested this. Okay. There could be someone coming in towards Virgo or Capricorn. It doesn't have to be this sign. But it's just about you being open to the possibilities. Slow and steady is getting there. Slow and steady. You have to be slow and steady. This could be Saturn in energy. Okay. Anyone that is not for your highest good, I think you're going to reject them. You're waiting for the perfect alignment to come through, the portal, the door, or the opportunity to come through, to go through it. Okay. But definitely there is stability and wealth here. You're open to that. Okay. And your challenge here is like to be open. It's not that you're not. Maybe you're more reserved this time around. Right? And there's some type of rejection here, but you still have a wish fulfillment that you stand very strong with. Now, let's look at the route. I see a new path, walking away from something. I see you walking towards the horizon here. There's a long road ahead of you, open fields. See the sunset shining. Queen of Swords, King of Swords. Look at that. Right off the bat, they come in together. This could be, and the High Priestess. This could be you. From the Queen of Swords, you go to the King of Swords. Okay, in energy, or there's someone here. There's going to be a lot of communication here. Okay, it's about trusting the psyche. It's about trusting your intuition. It's about trusting your insight. Your answers are all within you. They're not outside of you. But the messages will come through sometimes, right? Of course, the Queen of Swords and King of Swords, there's communication. Two aloof people, two very aloof people. The Queen of Swords, she's very honest, very witty. She says it as it is. The King of Swords is more like transformative in a way that he aims for something and he goes for it. And there's a new path that's taking place here. There's a lot of also telepathical energy between two people here. You understand each other from another level. Okay, I do see communication taking place, online communication, and new ideas formulating as well. Let's look at the recent past. You did get the Three of Swords. Okay, something will be revealed here, or something was revealed. That's why you went into the hermit mode. So you could have been dealing with a Virgo. You have to follow your own path here to reflect, to meditate, to heal. Okay, especially with the Ten of Cups, something here was broken or hurt. And it was exactly, it could be someone from your past, it could be childhood memories, whatever it is. There's a message that's coming through here. All right, there's a message that's coming through from someone from your past. What do they want? What do they want? Yes, I want to know, what do they want? Yes. Okay. They want to make plans. That's what they want to do. But I feel both of you are still in this heartbrokenness or feeling sad about something here. What is the advice here for Aries? Yeah, 5 Cups. I feel that there's this energy between you and another person from your past is still strong in emotions. Okay, even though there's hurt, there's a lot of hurt between two people here. I don't know who this message is for. Someone here is releasing a lot, but both of you are probably not noticing it, that, or you're not aware of it, that there's still 2 cups that are still standing beside you, both of you, and there's still sorrow and heartbreak here. But both of you took the time to heal, because you are healing and moving on, or maybe you're going to be moving on from this energy, or vice versa. But there's a message that's going to come in, and I see that you're going to be going through this very smoothly, even though it was hard in the recent past, because there could have been interferences that took place between you, and a lot of conflict and fighting. Okay, a lot of worry. Okay, and I see like there's a transition that you're going through. Better times are coming ahead. but some of you are still looking into the past. Could be. All right. I don't know what you're going to do here. It doesn't show me, but there is a message coming in. In the current energy, you got the 5 of Cups. You got it twice. You got 55 here. You got 88. Actually, you got 888. 55 is here too. 33. Let's see. The Death card. Scorpio energy, very strong, but definitely like huge death and rebirth here, right next to each other, right? You have it in the current energy and you have it in the immediate future. Yeah. Scorpio energy. So huge transformation here that you're going through. 2 of Swords. Okay, you're undecisive about something in the current energy because there's a new beginning for you. And so you're still undecisive about it. You're in your head about it. Right? You're in your head about it. Let's look at the Death card in the immediate future. The Queen of Pentacles. You got the King and Queen of Pentacles. Very strong team here. And the King and Queen of Swords. Communication. Very independent, very strong in energy. Death cards. Page of Swords. Definitely some type of communication, online communication. New ideas are formulating here. And there's a death and rebirth, of course. Talks about stability. And something that you've been waiting for. But the path is here and the new beginning is here because you did get the Fool card. It's about taking a leap of faith. Are you going to do it? That's up to you. Okay. Now, in how you're going to be feeling is this Ace of Wands and energy. On fire. That's how you're going to feel. On fire. You got the 8 of Swords that showed up here and showed up here in the same row. Okay. Stop overthinking about it. You're feeling stuck or overthinking about it. There you go. There is a union here that could bring stability, but you're stuck. I don't know. Are you dealing with someone that's married or engaged or they're in another relationship? Well, I don't know what you're dealing with here. I'm not sure. But there is a union here. There is love. There's stability. 1111. Happiness, joy. Someone returning home. And Ace of Cups. Okay, this is about forgiveness. There is a regeneration here for some of you. There could also be new love coming towards you and leaving something in the past, which you're still holding on to in the recent past in the current energy. While you're going through this transformation, you're going through a death and rebirth. And some of you are still coming out of a dark night of the soul. I do see that, okay, happening. What's the advice here for you? Well, I know that you should be hermiting and really finding your own path and meditating and trusting your intuition. Because some of you are hiding behind the wall here and you're just looking like this. Once in a while you look outside, okay, and you're still not coming through. What's their advice here? You're waiting for the right moment. Some of you are waiting for the part of the door, your opportunity to come through. There's something long-term here. This could be a job, a person that you're with. This is someone that you could grow old with. Okay. And it's a strong friendship energy too, as well. This could be business or something creative you're working on. I see new money coming in. Very nice. I see a lot of collaborations and teamwork. Okay. And the opportunity is opening up and I see you going through it instead of just standing behind that wall. But there's also a union here as well. Okay. So this is a long-term union. It's almost like waiting for divine timing. Let's see what you're not seeing with the Ten of Wands. It's about dropping the rods. Dropping. You went through the journey. Devil card. There could be some type of, some of you could be still engaged or married here. There's some type of freedom or divorce that's coming in, or releasing the shadow, not releasing it, but healing the shadow part, or whatever addictions. Okay, there is an ending to a situation that was very toxic, and you had to carry a lot of weight on your shoulders here. Some of you still have to heal, even though you've healed. There's been a lot of challenges, but Spirit said, hey, you overcame them. And something is definitely coming in divine timing for you, okay? You've been waiting for these new opportunities to come in. You've been waiting for these new opportunities. With the Ace of Wands, there's a fresh start for you. Let's look at the hopes and fears. You're hoping to get this Ace of Pentacles to come in. So let's see. Why is this here? You have the Two of Pentacles that showed up twice, number 22. Actually, 222. Keep the faith. The Wheel of Fortune. Jupiter is here. Second chances are taking place. There's offers coming in. Okay. And there's also messages coming in. All right. You have the strength and courage. You're open to this. Okay. Because you have been trying to bring something into balance, or maybe multitasking, or you have to choose between two things. Karma, luck, justice is all here for you. It's beautiful. But it's karma, luck, being at the right place at the right time. And the Wheel of Fortune is saying, are you going to seize the moment? Because there is some type of money coming in, or love, and something is, I feel that you're open to it. Just listen to the messages of the heart. Let's look at the Two of Pentacles in the outcome. The Knight of Wands, not the Knight of Wands, yes. The Nine of Swords, the Seven of Swords. There's a new path again that's showing up. I feel you have to do something. I feel someone here is not trustworthy. Maybe someone here is not saying the whole truth, and someone here has been keeping quiet. They've been worried. They've been holding on to what they've been going through. Someone that keeps coming in and out of your life here. I feel that you have to put an end to this, because there's a new path, and maybe this new path will come into you. I would say if it's not now, in April, August, and September of 2025, it seems that there's a new path that's formulating for you. You have two new paths. You have to make decisions. Okay, your intuition is going to be tested. You are moving on. You are healing. You are doing all things that are great. As you're going through a transition, you're letting go of the past year of a situation, whatever it is, or emotions. There's the transitional part. There's better times coming ahead for you. You're still looking into the past. It's only normal, okay? We're only humans. Now, let's look at the one more card for the whole overview of the reading. You got the Ten of Pentacles. You got the Wheel of Fortune. New beginning, huge transformation. The Tower is coming in to change something that's been stagnant for too long. Five of Wands. Justice is here. Beautiful. Okay, there's a reset here for you. Okay, something is coming into balance. There will be truth and fairness. And the Ace of Wands. Be patient with yourself. Okay, there's balance coming in. If there's been conflict within you, or conflict in a situation, I feel there's going to be a resolution here with the Ace of Wands. There's a new beginning. And it's about bringing something into balance. Okay, some of you are going to need time to heal. Okay, there's an energy of healing. Maybe you are healing. It's about balance here as well. Okay, being patient, and new opportunities knocking at your door. Okay, new opportunities and abundance. This is Venus. I think when Venus, I don't know if it's still in retrograde, or it's coming out of retrograde very, very soon, or it's already has been. I'm not sure. I have to check. But you have a lot of important decisions to make. You have two paths that are showing you. So there's always going to be a path. There's no right and wrong. Doesn't matter what you go through, you're still going to go through it. Okay, but definitely there's a huge beginning taking place and a huge transformation for you. Okay, we're going to take extra cards. These are called the Soul Symphony card deck, which I'm going to take out a few cards here for you, for Aries. There's jealousy. Someone is talking behind your back, or being envious, or attention seeking, or someone that is petty around you. So be careful with that. There will be a visit coming in, a phone call, unexpected visit, phone call or knock, or someone's going to be riding by your house. So there's type of visit. What else do I see here for you? Around fall. So I said August, right? September. So around fall, something is going to take place here. And some of you are feeling confused at this time. You're feeling invisible, or you're avoiding to avoid inside, or you're running away from a situation. Secrets. There's some type of exposure, or someone is hiding the truth, or something is going to be told. And one more card. There could be some type of pregnancy coming in as well, because I did see that as well. But there could be also entrapment, or some type of mother figure that's around you. Okay, and the decisions have to be made here. Okay, someone here is holding back, or someone is going to be coming towards you, either or, indecisive, and a lot of procrastination is taking place. And I'm going to take one card from the clarifying life situations for you. One card. This is love and career. Okay. Oh, protected. You are protected, Aries. That's what it's saying. Find solace in the safety of knowing that you are sheltered and guided through life tempest towards tranquil shores. Okay, so you are protected. One more card for, okay, there you go. Patience. Oh no, not patience. I thought I saw Pathfinder. Okay, Pathfinder showed up for you. It's like a compass. It says trust your inner compass. Okay, so trust your inner compass. And let's see what's underneath. You're going through a tide of transition. So there's a transition you're going through, okay? And now we're going to take out a numerology card. Don't worry about my cards. I'm going to put them away as soon as the reading. Oh, God. Okay, careful. Let's look at the numerology for you. Aries. I think I'm going to do fire signs today. Yeah, that's what I feel like doing. So today will be, started with Leo, Aries, and I'm going to do Sagittarius. Fire signs. Okay, what numerology? Oh, that was fast. Okay, so you got 442, and it talks about signs. Stay alert for signs and messages around you. By tuning in to the divine energies, you will be guided towards manifesting abundance and prosperity. 442. Okay, you got keep a journal to note any recurring signs or messages you are encountering. Trust your intuition and let it guide you. Your decisions, knowing that the divine energies are supporting you. 442. And underneath you got 8585. Okay, gratitude. Focusing on gratitude shifts our perspective from what we lack to what we have and can achieve. This positive mindset attracts more positivity into our lives, creating a ripple effect of abundance and success. Take a moment each day to list 3 things you are grateful for. Okay, reflect on how these positive effects impact your life and how they can inspire further abundance and success. Beautiful. And now, last but not least, we're going to take out a sacred geometry card. I'm going to show you the practical application, the numerology, and what crystals that you need to wear or want to have. Now, you don't have to wear them. Okay, 417 frequency. This is about change. For 26, change, cleanse, traumatic experience. Okay, so number 26, let's look at this. This is a frequency. So we're going to show more about this. Please show me. Here it is. This frequency, so official frequency 417. 417, change, cleanse, and traumatic experience. This is your affirmation. I cleanse myself of all traumatic experiences on a cellular level to bring me a new sense of awareness and understanding. Again, I cleanse myself of all traumatic experiences on a cellular level. Sorry, Mercury retrograde has my tongue. I can't speak. To bring me a new sense of awareness and understanding. One more time. I cleanse myself of all traumatic experience on a cellular level to bring me a new sense of awareness and understanding. And so it is. So this is the frequency, okay, that you need. Just go on YouTube. What is the practical application here? Is there, wow, is that the whole practical application? Okay, I'm going to choose. Okay, you don't want your toy anymore, Mia? Okay, she keeps dropping it. Okay, well. Okay, so I'll just use a little bit here. For whatever reasons, for whatever the reasons are, life throws us those curveballs to be able to work with it and help yourself overcome the experience that can give you as much strength and determination, and at the same time find your hidden gift, okay, to share with others and the world. And they ask you to keep repeating that affirmation. In numerology is 3, and it says also work with the color orange when using this frequency, orange. Okay. Crystal suggestions are tangerine quartz, rhodochrosite, chariot, and that's it. So tangerine quartz, rhodochrosite, and chariot. All right. So I hope you enjoyed your reading, Aries. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you soon. Please take care. Bye.